Rashad, why you didn't
Anyways,
hit me up?
Hey, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
brother, I love you, brother.
What's up, Rashad? What it do, boy?
What's next, man? Jason Lee. Jason Lee also has hashtag allegations. This is from Hollywood Unlocked. This is his response to the said allegations. Vice Mayor Jason Lee and Council Member Mario Enriquez clapped back at allegations, called for California Attorney General investigation into Stockton City Manager. Okay, so Jason Lee, if you guys don't know who Jason Lee is a media personality. He does a lot of gossip type of content and things of that sort within the Black community. He was cool with Ye for a little bit. He's cool with Cardi B and Floyd Mayweather. So all of these things, he just decided randomly to run for city mayor in his city of Stockton, California, and he won. So he is the vice mayor of Stockton, California. But now there's allegations on him of fraud, stealing money from the city. So this is his platform, Hollywood Unlocked, responding to the allegations that Jason Lee has been stealing money from his city. As we all know, Vice Mayor Jason Lee and Council Member Mario Enriquez have been incredibly dedicated to serving the people of Stockton. They advocate for residents, actively work to improve the community, and organize events that bring families together. Unfortunately, they've recently faced interruptions from what they describe as ridiculous allegations, claims aimed at undermining the very work they have accomplished and continue to pursue. But these city leaders are making it crystal clear: play with somebody else. Okay, where's the professionalism? But what is professionalism? There is what it is. In case you missed it or could smell the BS from a mile away this week, Stockton's interim city manager, Steve Colangelo, announced an investigation into the city, providing $50,000 to help fund a Wild 'N Out comedy event that Lee had promoted and even performed in. Colangelo's, come on, bro. You was in the funds the whole Wild 'N Out, and yo, come on, bro. Oh, man. Jason Lee is crazy, bro. He said he took $50,000 from the city to fund a Wild 'N Out event. Oh, my goodness, Jason Lee. You might just be cooked, brother. He promoted and even performed in. Colangelo's office alleged the event was held without the necessary approval. Addressing these allegations head on, Lee explained that nothing shady went down. As a former cast member of the show on series, I returned and voluntarily participated to help the show's success and prove that Stockton is ready for this level of quality entertainment, Lee said in a statement. I received no compensation for my appearance. He doubled down, adding everything related to the Wild 'N Out entertainment show in May has been done above board and followed the current city protocols. During the Monday meeting, Jason Perry, head of the ASM Stockton, told the committee that ticket sales for the show ended up being low, so he asked the city for assistance. That request, according to Perry, was approved by Tina McCarty, director of Stockton's Economic Development Department. Hold on, let me see what this is. Lee and Enriquez fired back at Stockton's interim city manager. Now Lee and Enriquez aren't sitting back. They're giving Colangelo a little taste of his own medicine, calling on California Attorney General Rob Bonta to investigate allegations on personal budgetary fraud by Colangelo himself. Lee didn't hold back, calling the initial actions taken by Colangelo's office retaliation and politically motivated to distract what's really going on inside City Hall. Just this week, the City Council's audit committee that I chaired discovered that Mr. Colangelo knowingly and intentionally submitted a questionable budget that included the funding of a department that had previously eliminated, only to then create a department the council did not approve for funding and hire a group of individuals without posting their job listings for a competitive review, Lee told reporters. The vice mayor is referring to the city creating a new Office of Public Transparency, Information, and Communication after dissolving the old office, Performance and Data Analytics. The kicker, both changes were made without the council approval, and OPDA is still a part of this year's budget, which began on July 1st. Motion to bring in California's Attorney General. Both Lee and Enriquez says a motion will be made at next week's City Council meeting for the city attorney to refer the matter to Attorney General Rob Bonta. Enriquez made clear this fight is not about just politics, it's about restoring public trust. Transparency is important, ethics is important, and true integrity is important because we have to ensure that the public has trust in our local government. There has been too much noise, too much static, distracting us from the work, Enriquez said. He added that he will be directing the city attorney to also look into politically motivated investigations, retaliation, and the Brown Act violations. And we have to be very honest with ourselves. Say we are doing the work, and we have to hold everybody accountable, regardless of what position you have done. Sorry. Lee and Enriquez aren't backing down. Clearly, Enriquez nor Lee are fazed by the investigations. When you do nothing, you have nothing to hide, Lee said. As the chair of the audit committee, and with Enriquez leading the legislative environment committee, Lee says they're both committed to putting together stronger safeguards in place. Together, we are looking forward to solutions to make sure that there are many checks and balances to prevent the abuse of power that there is at City Hall, Lee emphasized. So there is that. Jason Lee is defending himself among the allegations and things of that sort. Oh, I want to say I just thought about this randomly and reading all of these things and stuff. Prayers up to Sidney Colson and Ari McDonald, who are out for the rest of the season for the Indiana Fever, things of that sort. Sidney Colson's tore her ACL after her birthday. I just talked about Shedeur like 3 times this week. I'm tired of talking about Shedeur. This ain't first take. This ain't no dang first take. I'll talk about what I want. I ain't got to talk about Shedeur because he bring in clicks. Shedeur. No, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. Shout out Shedeur. Shout out Shedeur. Shouts out to the blacks. Shouts out to the blacks, man. Shout out all the black people watching right now, man. If you black and you watching, thumbs up this video right now, man. Subscribe to the channel. This is the road to 10K subs, man. No, for sure. But hey, prayers up. Ari McDonald, Sidney Colson tearing her ACL after her birthday is crazy. Y'all get better soon. Y'all heal up soon. Praying for y'all minds as well. And the Indiana Fever are down. They're thin. They got 9 players. Caitlin Clark's been out, obviously. And it's been a tough season for injuries, but I think that just speaks also to the WNBA's greatness as well, with Angel Reese experiencing extensive injuries and Caitlin Clark experiencing extensive injuries, and now a couple other players on the Fever experiencing injuries. For the WNBA to still be as popping as it is right now, to still have the ratings that it has right now, higher all-star ratings than last year, higher this ratings than last year, all of these things, it's a great thing. So, with that being said, we are going to move on to the next topic. Man, come on, man. Don't ever question my focus.
Rashad, why you didn't hit me up?
What's up, Rashad? Hey, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
Brother, I love you, brother. Trump lit.
What's up, Rashad?
Yeah.
What it do, boy?
Hey, Rashad.